Today in The Sims 4, we are back with Riri and the last episode. There we go. I knew that that was going to pop up. But we are back with the last episode of the Reaper's Rewards. So, week 6. This is the moment of truth. It's time to cook the ambrosia. Complete the quests, the moment of truth, and fruits of your labour, and let's celebrate this monumental occasion. But like I said, this is the last week, so sit back, relax, and let's jump into it. And straight away, the football team sports day just goes do 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 do. Okay, so the moment of truth. Wait for the Ambrosia Society letter, and the other one is the fruits of your labour. Host a social event and visit a bar during ghost night. Visit any bar on a Wednesday night. Oh, great. And it's Thursday. Fine. Okay, but Riri is here dancing away. Okay, so we need to host a social event, visit a bar during ghost night. It's Thursday. So typical. But why don't we expedite mail delivery service? And also, just while she's sorting herself out, why have you changed? Oh, because it's really hot weather. But while she's sorting herself out, I made a shorts of the last video that I made about is there a connection between Grim and Lady, I keep wanting to call her Mimsy Mimosa Mojito Greenfingers. It's not, but for some weird reason, I can't remember her name. And Brownie Bunny ASMR left me a comment on it saying how she's pretty, or they're pretty sure, sorry, don't mean to assume, they're pretty sure that it's the ghost lady from Get Together. So Lady Mimsy Charlotte. Again, can't remember her name, and my brain just wants to call her Lady Mimsy Mimosa Mojito Greenfingers. But they're pretty sure that it's the ghost lady that you encounter from Get Together. So maybe check out the mansion and owner's lore. The mansion is the Van Horn estate or something in Windenburg. And I completely forgot about that. Honestly, just trying to remember her name, I genuinely did not put two and two together. So we're going to save and go to Manage Worlds, and we're going to go to Windenburg. So let's have a look quickly, because I would assume, I'm going completely the wrong way, I would assume that Von Horn Estate. Let's have a look at the info. And there's nothing here. But I would assume that that is the connection. Should we go and visit it? Let's go and visit it. But I'm pretty sure maybe then that that's who we need the ambrosia for. And it's thundering. Run inside, love. Run inside. What I want to have a look for is there maybe like a tombstone or something that we can visit to see whose it is? I'm just gonna have a quick look around. Okay, it doesn't look like there's really anything here that, like outside at least, like a tombstone or anything like that we can, what's this, read. Why don't you come and read this for me? But yeah, it doesn't, no, go away. It doesn't look like there's really anything, but there's her portrait actually. I am wondering if this is who we're going to eventually bring back to life. Okay, let's have a look. What does this say? The late Lord Shallot was a troubled artist who would often burn his paintings. It's said he accidentally started the deadly blaze of 1898 by hurling an oversized watercolour into the fireplace. Some claim they can still smell the smoke from the inferno, but management can assure you that the restoration has completely replaced all materials in this room, and any lingering, haunting stench is pure imagination. That's her name, Lady Mimsy Alcorn Shallot. See, just saying that, it sounds really weird to me. Lady Mimsy Alcorn Shallot. 1872 to 1898. Wow, according to this, she was quite young. So known throughout Windenburg as the Green Lady or the Ghostly Gardener, Lady Mimsy Shallot is said to haunt neglected gardens. While she died before producing an heir, Lady Shallot's large dowry is created with saving the Von Hort estate from financial ruin during the Currywurst crash of 1892. So what will it say? If I'm assuming it's probably going to say the same sort of thing as the tablet. Lord Bernard Escargot escargot. I'm sorry, I'm completely massacring that. Born rich enough to be thought eccentric rather than crazy, Lord Bernard's artistic temper sadly outweighed his artistic talent. Forced to wed for money, his marriage to Lady Mimsy eventually grew into a passionate affair that inspired many enthusiastic, if technically lacking, paintings. Why don't we have a look about and see what else? What does this say? Oh no, she now has a fear of the dark. Come and read this for me. Oh, is that? That is Mimsy. Let's do a respectful introduction to her. I would assume this is, don't mind me, this is the person that, wow, thank you, that's it, yep, walk in on her, Riri, well done. Oh, blimey. The Von Hort estate was partially destroyed by a fire in 1898. The owners, Lord and Lady Charlotte, died together in the blaze. I always forget that there is so much lore to these people. Locals claim the estate is haunted, but management strongly advises you to ignore these wild and unfounded rumours. I don't think it's a bit more than just a rumour. Can we? Startled by a ghost. Can you get out of the sink for me? I know you're getting hungry. Oh, you're getting hungry and you're getting tired. Have we at least like introduced ourselves? What did she just throw up? No, we haven't. Can you get out, please? Thank you. Say hello to her. Do a respectful introduction. Hi, Mimsy. Riri feels, oh, I cannot read today. Riri feels being proper is very important to her and seems to be spending more time on herself. Yeah, why not? So we've introduced ourselves to her, who is feeling flirty. Offer a rose, why not? Ask about being dead. Ooh. Oh my gosh, why would you do that? Oh, she's jealous. Okay. Why would you do that? No. Do you know what? We're gonna go home. Is she at least in our, okay, we can at least invite her over to our place. It may not be ladylike to admit, but I don't know that I would have chosen Bernard as my companion without my mother's guiding hand. I did so enjoy the grand balls of my parents before I was made a wife. And Riri has learned Mimsy's romantic interests. I will admit that our marriage had its bumps, but does not every marriage? Does not the heart take time to find room for new love? Oh my goodness. Look at all these people. I'm just noticing all these people now out at like the corner of my eye, just running around like mad. No, don't scream incoherently. Let's not talk about the best bait. Let's just get to know her a bit more, and then we're gonna go home and we need to host a social event. I wonder what we could do as a social event. Obviously, we did the dinner party before due to part of our aspiration. Let's go home. So that's quite a bit actually that we learned, and I'm so glad that Brownie Bunny, I'm so sorry, honestly, today I'm terrible. Brownie Bunny ASMR left that for me because again, I was forgetting her name, so I completely missed the whole connection with it. But why don't we, can we not get our mail? Let's expedite. I thought I expedited it. And then we need to get something to eat. Why is this on the floor over here? What are you doing? Oh, she's having, why are you having a quick meal? You're like level 10 in cooking and gourmet cooking, and yet you cook a simple meal. Fine. Cook a simple meal, and then we will get you to go to do everything that you need to do. So I'm going to get her to cover the rest of her needs, and I'll see you guys in the morning. So she's well rested. Come and get the mail now that it's here. She wants energy centering. Can we just come and get the mail first? And then what we'll do is we'll host a social event, and then I think I'm going to play through as quickly as I can through to Wednesday, I believe it was, wasn't it? So read this for me. Oh, we've just been given we've just been given a death flower, which reminds me actually, we probably should also sort out, oh look, and we've got death flowers here. Why don't can we spray for bugs? Water all, I'll just get her to do that quickly. Spray area for bugs. And then harvest. Oh, I don't believe there's any weeds. No. But we have just been given a death flower. Okay, so last Ambrosia Society newsletter. Welcome to the final edition of our newsletter. It's time for all your hard work to pay off. Cook ambrosia from the gourmet cooking recipes. Once it's cooked, you can bring a ghost back to life with this magical dish. Oh, okay, so it's not necessarily stating Mimsy, but I guess we could do that actually. Let's weed the area quickly. We're going to plan a social event. Oh, this is flashing at me. So we'll plan a social event in a minute. So we now need to, the moment of truth, we now need to cook ambrosia and we still need to host a social event. So if we host a social event, cook the ambrosia and we'll invite over Mimsy. Plan a social event. Do that for me. Romantic repair day, keg party, black and white bash, slumber party, neighbourhood potluck. Actually, should we do a neighbourhood potluck? I haven't done this before, to be fair. Let's do that. Obviously, we'll have Riri, click a sim. Oh, can we not? Oh, I'll just have to invite her over. Invite sim. We'll invite them as well. Oh, okay. Okay, you're all still that. And then Foxy Residence. But we need to cook. We'll sort that out in a second, but we do need to cook the ambrosia. But first, so we've unlocked a reward. What have we unlocked? The next freezer bony. Let's have a look. Freezer bony collection completed. Glow in the dark freezer bony. Okay. Again, quite a plain one. So the one down on the bottom left is the latest one. I mean, it's nice to have it. It's another decoration. This one will obviously glow in the dark, so it'll look it should look nice once all the lights go out. But again, very plain compared to the top two. But hey, we have our freezer bony collection now. But what do we need to do? Eat potluck food, compliment potluck item, call guests a meal, and thank a guest for coming. Host a social event. Get a silver or better result from the party. We can do that. What are you doing? Talk to the plant. No, don't talk to the plant. Why don't you? Call to mill. Yep, you can like gardening. Call to mill. Why are you just eating out of my fridge, sir? I know you're not hungry, but call to mill, clean up. What did you just do with that, sir? Simeon's bought a cake. Okay, why don't you clean up your own thing? Is this compliment potluck item? And thank him for coming. Where is friendly? More choices? No. More choices? Small talk? No. Oh, thank for coming. There we go. What does she? Oh, she does need some social. Bless her. Right, can I put this in here? Thank you. Gossip with Sims. Let's. Oh, somebody's not. Somebody's not happy. Gossip. Oh no. Who's died? I'm calling to let you know that Minerva Charm has passed away. Oh, there we go. Tell a story. Why don't you tell a funny story? Can we stop having everything going? Okay, we're on silver. We just need to. Oh! Oh, Riri. Not feeling all that well, are we? We'll get you some. Have we got any medicine? Do we have any? No, we don't. But shopping, purchase gifts. I believe it's in here. Let me just sort this out. There we go. We have that. You can drink, take medicine. Okay, we're gold. She's taken the medicine. That's good. She's now going to be doing like press ups and everything. Okay, we've done it. Go on, away you go. So guests were amazed by Riri's exceptional hosting skills, and the neighbourhood potluck event was a big hit. Gold level rewards include a new grill object and a boost to the unit rating. Obviously, this isn't a unit under 4 rent, but that's fine. So we just need to visit a bar during Ghost Night and also cook ambrosia. So I think it's gourmet, isn't it? All the way down here. Ambrosia. We'll make some ambrosia afterwards. So go for it. Off she goes. save. And then I think, yeah, I think we'll bring Lady Mimsy back to life. Off she goes. What are you going to do? She's going to watch the news. Can you just do as I've asked you to, please? Is this the ambrosia? Resume ambrosia. Don't be angry about it. There's no need. Can you resume the ambrosia, please? Can you please just do as I've asked? Oh, we're just going to replace that. Hey, the moment of truth. Incredible, you did it. It's amazing that this stuff can bring Sims back to life, which do you not think is a bit ironic, seeing as it's Grim asking you to make ambrosia to bring somebody back to life? But anyway, it's time to make my own. It's time to make my own version of it. Thank you for your help. Who should eat this ambrosia? Okay, so we've unlocked another reward. Can we just go straight to it, please? Okay, so we have jet. So because of its somber colouring, jet is commonly used in mourning jewellery, but it isn't commonly known that jet is actually fossilised wood. Fine. Prowling peepers. Oh, these are the new eyes, aren't they? Supernatural feline eyes suitable for stalking the night in search of prey. Casket of Quiet Repose, a traditional burial casket adorned with a floral skull inspired by the Grim Reaper himself. This model has been fitted with extra padding and soundproofing, you know, just in case you want to get a little woohoo on, guaranteeing a peaceful rest for the occupant. A cloud plant berry? Yes, you heard me right. A cow plant berry. A plantable, strangely bovine fruit. A trash fruit, which seems a little bizarre, but I'm assuming this might be the new Grimm's ambrosia. And that's it. So is that all of them? No, we have a couple more to get. Right, so we have our ambrosia. Ambrosia can bring a ghost back to life or reset the age of a living sim. Value is 6,439 simoleons. We'll put this in our inventory. And then actually, why don't we go back to Windenburg? We're going to bring back Mimsy because for me personally, this clearly... Can you go away? This clearly was centered around, obviously, Grim and Mimsy. So why not bring her back to life? Is she here? I can't see her at the moment. She might appear in a little bit. Or she might not. I'm going to give it a little bit longer. We'll see if she turns up. Everybody else is turning up. Does she turn up? Is there a Mimsy in the building? Do we have a Mimsy in the building? Oh, oh, oh. Is that her? Yeah. Okay, why don't you come and ask about being dead? No, we're not going to ask about being dead. Let's get to know her. I believe I'm probably going to have to add her to my family. Where are we going? Hello? I know you're scared. What? Romeo, Romeo! Wherefore art thou, Romeo? Share cooking secret, because I can't really do it from here, can I? Oh, she's just come back up. Can I not just give it to her? Where's she gone? I should have paused it. No, I should have paused it. Oh, okay, she's painting. No, she's not. Is this Lord? Yeah, this is Bernard. That's her hubby. Well, I'll tell you what. We are going to add you to the family, and we will do that. And then why don't you ingest ambrosia? So are you going to sit and eat it? You are. She looks so happy. You have a chance at coming back to life. There we go. Thank you. She's a bit more playful now. Yep, okay. Come on, just eat it for me. There we go. And then what is going to happen? What is going to happen? Why is she still holding the fork in her hand? Oh, fork is still in her hand. Oh, and it worked. Well, there we go. Lady Mimsy Mimosa Mojito Green Fingers. So she is actually alive again. So we just need to get to Wednesday now. So I think what I'm going to do is... Can we fast forward time? Oh my goodness. This is... Whoa! a bedink. There we go. Okay, let's go home. Let's go home. Whoops. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Let's go home. We're stealing Mimsy. Mimsy's coming with us. We're going with Mimsy. So yeah, I have just sped through. Oh, let's just put her social up. Let's pay the bills. I know you're very uncomfortable. It is 6:48 p.m. Mimsy's. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let me just do that. You'll be better. Whoops. So, Riri, come and take a shower for me. Take a speedy shower. Mimsy, what skills does she have? She has gardening level 10, piano level 9, gourmet 8, and cooking 6. So, all we need to do is literally visit a bar during ghost night. But yeah, I think I'm going to speed through and just get to Wednesday evening. Okay, why don't we? Let's go out. We need to visit a bar during ghost night. Where can we go? Where shall we go? Where haven't we been? Solani. Let's go to Solani. Where's the bar in Solani? Haven't been here for a while. I'm going to leave Mimsy at home. Sorry, Mims. And of course it's raining. So is this visit a bar during ghost night? Visit any bar on a Wednesday night. Can we order a drink? Let's order a drink. Order favourite drink. I'm assuming it probably starts a bit later. I'm gonna wait for some ghosties to get here. Hopefully the ghosties do get here. Are there not going to be any ghosts? The afterlife can be tough. Come tell the local bartender all about it and enjoy some discounted libations. It's ghost night. Okay, it's ghost night. Is it because there's no ghosts here that it hasn't quite done it just yet? Is there just because there's no ghosts here? Okay, I would say that it is done. Fruits of your labour. What a party. Everyone will be talking about that for months. Is it too early to throw another party? Okay, so we have some reward events. Let's go right to the end because it can't, do it by itself. So a want refresher. We have a death flower, which we had anyway, and a retraiting potion. Why don't we go into Cass and take a look at these eyes quickly? Right, is it, or is it a colour? Is it a colour? Yeah, there we go. Okay, they're all right. I mean, I prefer the earrings more than the eyes, but that is my opinion. Obviously, everybody has their own opinion because, yeah, they go back to there. So there we have it. 6 weeks of what honestly has been really tedious at times. I don't want to lie, but it really has been tedious at times. The constant fishing, the constant cooking it's just been repetitive. It really has. I mean, I understand it. I get the reason behind it. You need to build up the skills. Great. But it was just so repetitive. It made it a little bit exciting of you need to have a social event, you need to work on your aspiration, in that sense. It did kind of give it a little bit of freshness in that way, but overall, it was repetitive. It really was quite repetitive and tedious. Like I keep saying, it was repetitive. I'm just repeating myself in that sense. But as for the rewards, I mean, I like the top that she's wearing. And the eyes, okay, might I use them? Maybe if I'm working with occults, but not necessarily on a normal sim like Riri in general. The freezer bonies they were okay. I mean, they weren't anything too exciting, which, I mean, you can't expect anything too flashy from the freezer bonies, but a good majority of them, apart from 2, a good majority of them were literally just plain freezer bonies. I mean, the books you can just buy anyway. Okay, with the potions, yes, you do need the aspiration points, but you can just get those anyway. The death flower, I understand, because it can be a bit tricky to get hold of a death flower, but otherwise, again, obviously like the Grim Reaper bike as well. I like it, but is it something that I'm going to use all the time? I'm not entirely sure just yet. But I have enjoyed playing this. I'm not going to lie, I have enjoyed playing this. I didn't know if I would enjoy it or not, but I'm quite surprised, even with the repetitiveness. It was actually quite nice to play with Riri. I didn't think that I would also enjoy, using her as a sim that I would play with because of the fact that she's different from me. I did create her for Cupid's Corner, and she is completely different from what I am. I spend most of my day at home in comfy clothes, and that's me. But with her, she is on. It's not meant as a bad thing towards those who are, but obviously she's high maintenance, she's squeamish, she's quite the opposite to me. So I didn't know if I would enjoy playing with her, but I have done. So overall, if you like, the rewards, yeah, okay, you got a couple of male clothing items, great. The books and the potions you could just get yourself if you really wanted to. The bike, okay, yeah, it's something different. And it's also more of a base game bicycle now, so any CC creators out there and modders, that sort of thing, you can at least create your own basic, not basic, sorry. You can create your own bikes now that you can put into the base game. And let me know what you think. Have you completed the rewards? Also, are you getting the new pack? Let me know what you think about that. Are you excited for it? Are you just in the mind frame where some people are of, well, all the last packs haven't been that great, they haven't been expansion pack worthy, how do we know that this isn't going to be the same? Share your thoughts down in the comment box below. But also, don't forget, you can hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next one.